Hi guys! Well, let me tell you about the day I've had today, shall I? Yes, this whip and chat is late, but it wasn't going to be. I've recorded it once, and then when I've gone to upload, I recorded it straight to YouTube, and then when I've gone to click to put it through, it said couldn't process the video, and then it went missing. So I thought I'd go on my phone, find the video, because it automatically saves a copy to my phone, find the video, and then just upload it from there. No, my phone said video can't be found. So this is take 2. So gutted. I did 40 minutes worth of chatting away, and it said it was all right until I went to upload it, and it said it can't be processed. So I got quite a bit done during that whip and chat, but you don't get to see any of it. The first piece of bad news is I've run out of colour number 33. And all this empty space here, all them greens, is all this colour. Which isn't green, it's like this pinky purple colour. No. Oh my god. I've done it the wrong colour, that's why. Oh well, it looks like I'm whipping. Not even whipping. I'm pulling off and chatting. Trust me. It's just, it has been one of them days today. I was going to get it done this morning, but then my sister-in-law and my nephew were coming round. So they popped in for coffee, so I didn't have time to do it this morning. And I didn't have time to do it yesterday because yesterday we went to my eldest son's. I've just flicked that somewhere. I'll find it after. Yeah, we went to my eldest son's. He invited us round on Monday, but I didn't really want to be in the sun on Monday, so I said, tell me your next day off and we'll pop up then. He said tomorrow, which was Tuesday, so Tuesday morning we went up to his, took some towels because he's recently acquired a hot tub, and the kids sat in the hot tub for about 2.5 hours. So I didn't have time to do it yesterday, and I realised why I've made the mistake this morning is because I'm sitting the wrong way round to my canvas. Purely because the last 2 days has been absolutely blistering. It's been that warm, you sweat doing nothing. So literally just sitting on the settee, you're working up a sweat. Just breathing. And then today is not equally as warm, but it's still warm. But the weather is absolutely atrocious. So I've because it's so grey and it's miserable, I needed the light for the video, so I've sat to the side. This is the right way up to you guys, and I'm sat at the side of it. So I've been looking at the numbers on my canvas and doing them wrong, and I'm hoping that doesn't mean that I've looked at the last number instead of the first one. I know, such a dipstick. Which means I'm going to have to check the other one I did as well. So I didn't get quite as much done as I thought. Hey-o. So yeah, so it's early evening now, and I'm having to do it all over again. Ellie and Riley have got their I'm going to be completely stupid today, scream, shout, run around, heads on. So they're currently upstairs. Ellie did want to sit with me. I said no, not today, because you've been nothing but silly. And her and Riley have just got their bicker heads on today as well with each other. The best of it is I've emailed Alvina telling her I've run out of these drills. It's not even the right drill. Have you ever had one of them days where you just think, why did I bother getting out of bed? I think today is just one of them for me. I had a phone call this morning from the hospital, just making sure that I am fit and well still. So that'll be okay for the op on Monday. Said yes, and she says, you're aware you can only have a light breakfast at the latest 7:30. Yes, I'm normally up at 7:15 anyway. And you can only have water up till 11:30. Yes, I've got all the info here. She said I was just checking. And you know where to go on Monday? Yes, I've been to that hospital thousands of times. So that's all set to go ahead. So this is this is now my last whip and chat before my op. I said that this morning when I this afternoon, sorry, when I recorded the first one. I have never, even in all the months I've been on YouTube, I have never recorded straight up to YouTube and then had it just do that on me where the video just disappears. It says it can't process it and then it just goes. Now where have I just flicked that to? Oh my goodness. We put the tent up for the kids yesterday morning. They were going to sleep out in it last night. Rob was going to sleep downstairs with the windows open, so which is right next to where the tent is pitched in the garden. So if there was any problems, he would have heard. He probably wouldn't have slept, to be honest. I know what he's like. But as it turned out, they didn't end up sleeping in the tent because Tyler ended up staying at Reese's. And Tyler being the oldest. The other two are a bit... They feel more comfortable with Tyler in with them. I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. I pray none of you are having the day I'm having. I haven't had a bad day for quite a while. But today, well... The kids thought it'd be funny to go running around the garden, even though it's absolutely chucking it down, with no shoes, no socks, and just their pyjamas. I said to them this morning, right, you need to brush your teeth, get dressed, because Elaine and Keegan are coming. So they rushed off upstairs, brushed their teeth, came back down in their pyjamas. I've just pinged another one. I don't even know where they've gone. I'll find them on Ellie later. That's always the way. I'm sure she was bedazzling herself the other day. She had them on her ankles. And she didn't even know it. That was the best of it. Tell you, it's amazing where you find diamonds. Don't tell me I've just lost another one. Nope, there it is. Hopefully tomorrow will be there. So yeah, it's only late, not because I forgot, but because I was busy this morning and then the mess up this afternoon. I even got the other half who's tech savvy. He knows his stuff. To look on my phone, and it wouldn't, there was nothing I could do with it on the phone. So I switched his computer on upstairs, tried accessing it through YouTube and not the YouTube app. And the video's just not there anymore because it couldn't be processed, it hasn't uploaded it. So we tried accessing the video on my phone through the computer by hooking my phone up to the computer. Nope, no matter what. Whoops, hope that didn't just go in my tea. That's about 4 I've flicked now. Anyway. I told you today just couldn't get any worse. No matter what app or MP4 player he tried, he was having none of it. He just couldn't read the file. So I've had to delete that video. Gutted as I am. You can tell they're playing in the bedroom. I'm sorry if you can hear them. They are still off till next week. They go back to school on Tuesday. Tyler goes on Wednesday. Shame the op's on Monday really, because I'm not allowed to travel home on my own. And me and the other half don't have a car. So he can't just bring the kids with him to bring me home. You guys, honestly, I'm so annoyed with myself now. Roll on bedtime, that's all I can say. My bedtime, not the kids, mine. Sleep it off. What number was this actually? 3835. It's not even on there. Looks like a 3D cross. 5. It's on the canvas somewhere because I heard it. And I can't see it for love nor money. These are going to be everywhere. Probably going to end up running out of these anyway then. Through my own stupidity. Send Alvina another email in a minute. Disregard the last email. I did tell her about the 310s because she randomly messaged me yesterday. Just a check-in really. How's the canvas going? Is it still okay? Any problems with it? Have you finished it yet? So it was kind of a no, I've not finished it yet. I have been taking a little break what with doing my blanket. And no, the 310s are not the best. Some of them have an arch in the side, so I sent her a couple of photos just to show her, and she said, well, we do send 20% more drills, so you know there should be enough if you take out the bad ones to complete it. And as it turned out, I've noticed that some of the black drills, although they look like they've got an arch in the side, they actually haven't. There's like a tiny little tab on the side. For some reason it's like lighter than the drill, so it actually looks like there's a dip in the side and there isn't. So I have to be careful now and look really hard. 6. Oh my goodness, that just flew at my face. I still don't know where that one went either. Oh my goodness. I'll get Ellie on drill finding duty. She loves doing that. She takes my phone, she flicks it to let the light come on, and then she gets on her hands and knees on the carpet, bless her, and picks up all my drills. I think that's all of them. Hopefully that is enough. I can't believe I did that. I need to check the other one I did as well. I did the square. That one. 24. Oh, my kids are fighting. No, the star. Number 5. Yeah, that's correct. So why did I do that one wrong? It's not like anyone was here talking to me. That's lethal for me if anyone speaks to me while I'm trying to figure something out. It just goes wrong. Way wrong. Let's check this one. That's the circle. Where's that one? There it is, number 12. Yes, that looks correct as well. Yeah, that's correct. So one flaming drill wrong, seriously. And there was me worrying about having to leave the canvas uncovered. I tell you, you can imagine what day... I've just found another one. You can imagine what kind of day I've been having, man. The weather's crap, the day's crap. Oh, just found another one. Well, there's 2 found out of 6. Oh, just found another one on the floor. There's 3 out of 6. Well, if they're correct at 20% more, I should have enough. Anyway, dear me. Wake up, Tracy, wake up. 27. I should have known it was the wrong colour because the background's green and I was actually using that colour. See? Brain function today, 0. I get an A* for effort. Give myself that. Anyway, like I said, what have you guys been up to today? I'd love to know. Hopefully you're having a better day than I am. If not, share it with me. At least I know I'm not on my own. So yeah, yesterday was really nice. The kids spent 2.5 hours in Reese's hot tub. It was so funny. When Ellie got out, all her feet, she looked like a little old woman. All underneath her feet and her toes were so wrinkled. Bless you, Luna. But, because she'd been in there so long, she is terrible, terrible for biting the skin around her fingers. And her nails, to be fair. The nails she's kind of slowed down on. She doesn't bite them as much because she's tried not to. And as they've grown longer, she's liked it. So having long nails has helped her stop biting her nails. Now we need to stop her biting her skin. Like I was saying, when she got out the hot tub, you could see just how bad her fingers looked because where she's been biting, all the skin was white and like raised, like it was dead skin and it was peeling off. Oh, it looked a mess. An absolute mess. And then just not long before we left, Reese asked Tyler if he wanted to stay over. Tyler was like, yeah. I can see why, because Reese isn't so hot on putting them to bed early. He'll let them have a bit longer. And because they all play together on their Xboxes, Tyler takes his to Reese's. Reese plays on his and then they play Reese's friend. They kind of forget what the time is. And then Reese is like, oh dear, time for bed. So he's going to come home in a little short while, exhausted. Early night for him. Ellie and Riley stayed over last Wednesday night. Ellie got a little upset. She's never really been... No, actually, she stayed at her friend's. But she cried at Reese's. She missed me. But her and Reese have never exactly had the best relationship. When he lived here, he wasn't a bully. Not by any means was he a bully. But he could be harsh with her. And Ellie's not. She's quite soft. If I shout at her, she'll cry. She's quite sensitive. And Reese could be quite harsh at times, so it was more of a she was scared of him kind of relationship, and I think he's trying to make that up now, but you know, it's hard for Ellie. And she stayed at a friend's and she was fine, so I think it's just because it was him and she didn't want to stay. Well, she did, but she missed She says she missed me. She means home. But can't believe I've got to email Alvina now. I'm going to look like a right twit. I wouldn't mind, but it didn't feel like a bad day, do you know what I mean? Not when I got up anyway. It's not like I was in a bad mood or like the kids were annoying me. It wasn't like that. And then just as the day's gone on, it's just got, it's got considerably worse. My belly, I'm so sorry guys if you just heard that. That was my belly. That's my tea going down. Or dinner to some of you lot. Reese's girlfriend is a breakfast, lunch and dinner person too. And I'm like, it's tea. We're English, Courtney. We're English. And then on the phone to me the other day, Reese goes, oh, by the way, Mum, he said, I'm going to tell you something about Courtney now. I was like, do I really want to hear this? He's like, no, it's all right. I was like, go on then. He said, she's never seen The Lion King. What? Everyone's seen The Lion King. She went, no, I haven't. That's just sad. Everyone loves a Disney movie. Everyone. Except my other half. He's not a Disney movie fan. The only ones I'm sceptical about are the new ones, like the remakes. I'm a little sceptical about watching them because when you've grown up with the originals, it's just nothing compares, does it? Well, or is that just me? It's probably just me then. All right then. My son's decided he wants to move jobs. Don't get me wrong, he loves it where he is. He loves the type of work he does with severely autistic children and stuff. He doesn't even mind the 15-hour day he has to do. It's the how to put it? The people he cares for can get quite violent. That's what I'm looking to say. There's two in particular. One's a headbutter and one's a biter. Now, he said the one that headbutts, I mean, they don't know what they're doing. But he said, I don't know when it's coming. He's just so random with it. You can be talking to him 1 minute, the next he's headbutted you. He's caught Reese in the face twice, I think. And then the other one, the biter, he said, I'm not so bothered about the biter because you can sort of see when it's coming. He has a little way of doing things and you just know. But he said he's had enough. So there, he's partway through his NVQ level 3 with them. So when he's finished, he's going to try looking somewhere else. Perhaps not so challenging. He says there's some of them that are so lovely, you could just spend all day with them. And they have their little quirks. And he says, but then you get some who are just, yeah, rough. Oh, nuts. But fair play to him, he's stuck it out since February. And he never gets up and says, I don't want to go to work, so... It's funny really, because when he left school and college, and he kind of threw away those years, and we just thought he's going to end up in a dead-end job that he hates. He's not going to want to get up in the morning. And fair play to him, because he's still only young really at 19. He's got himself a good job. Him and Courtney have a nice house, although it's rented. You know, they've put together everything that's in it. So I'm quite proud of him really, how he's turned it round from what I thought was going to be. He's actually done himself. He should be proud of himself, to be honest. Pick it up. Well, at least I'm not going to have a blooming exposed bit of canvas now. Now I've realised my mistake. Thought I was going to have to leave all this section just up here, all this green, exposed, because you can't stick a canvas cover, can you, to a bit of diamond painting. There's only like tiny bits exposed. At least I haven't got to do that now. Such an idiot though. What a mistake to make. Only I could do that. Seriously. Think that... Oh, wake up. They're right in front of your face. Well, my sister-in-law has been signed off work kind of permanently at the minute now. I told you all, she is a known epileptic anyway, but she had a major one. She's never had one of them in her life, and even my brother thought that was it. But it's left her not confused, but like when she's talking, she can't get her words out, or she slurs, or she just gets confused. And then the doctors tested her for a stroke because they honestly thought that she'd had one with the slurring and the confusion. She hasn't had one. For some reason she's had a really bad seizure. She's been pushed for sort of an emergency appointment with her neurologist, fit specialist, or whatever you call them. Hopefully she gets that resolved soon. But yeah, that was who was here this morning, which is why I couldn't do it this morning, the whip and chat. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Right. Let's get it right this time. Hashtag 34. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, things will be better. I'm sorry if my hand gets in the way, guys. I was trying to give you a lot of light so you could see. Not that you watch. If you're anything like me, you put these things on while you know, beaver away on your own project. I love that, I do. I get my project out, whether it's my diamond painting. Oh, I've missed 2 more. It's because they look like that one. I have got a couple of symbols that when they're down here and up close you can't really see because they're smaller. And I forgot what I was saying before now. Number 12. Yeah, I get my project out, whether it's my crochet or my diamond painting, and I put my video. See, told you. I just need to go back to bed. I've lost the other one now. There's another one, but that's not the one I was looking for, I don't think. Yeah, and then I've got a little phone stand for my phone, and I just press play on the video and I sit and listen to everyone's whipping chats. As long as the kids don't come in and, Mum, we all know how annoying that can be when you're trying to get something done. Seriously. Come on now, this is ridiculous. And then all I have to do is stop and comment. Because like I said, I like people to know I've watched them. That's just personal preference. I've missed one of the colour I thought I'd run out of. Oh my. Stress. 27. By no means does that mean you have to leave a comment on my videos. Honestly, that wasn't what I meant. If you leave a comment, great. If you don't, equally as great. Leave me a thumbs up instead. I know last week I say a lot of things. I got another star there as well. That I got an unboxing to do for the giveaway. Number 5. I haven't got round to that yet. I know I'm so naughty. But the kids go back to school next week, so hopefully things will start getting back to normal. And I find it, then I lose it. See, I give people advice on how to remember where it is, and then even I don't follow my own advice. There. Yeah, so I've got an unboxing to do for the giveaway, which isn't yet. Because, right, here's the explanation. I've been spending a lot of time on... I told you guys about Mist Play, didn't I think. Anyway, I found another one. I earned £10 on Amazon on Mist Play a couple of weeks ago. So I used that to buy something for the giveaway. And then I found this other app called PlaySpot. And 20,000 coins get you £22 on Amazon. I've earned that, I just haven't redeemed it yet. So I will use that to buy something else towards the giveaway. And I will... Money's been a little bit stretched, especially with the kids being off on the 6 weeks holidays. So when they go back to school, I'm hoping things are going to get better and I'll be able to do more unboxings. Because I know I whip and chat every week, and just that, it's not good. I know that. And people are just going to not bother because it gets boring. I understand. I'm not knocking anyone. I get it. So I'm going to try and get more content so it'll pick back up, because I have noticed my subscriber numbers have been going down, and I was only waiting till 500 to do the giveaway, and I was, I think, at 495. I'm now at 488, so I apologise to those people that I haven't been doing enough content. But thank you to everyone who has stayed anyway and still watches my videos and supports me. You're awesome. Next week, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. It depends how well the op goes. I'm home the same day, so that's not a problem. If I'm able to do a whip and chat, I'll do a whip and chat. If not, I'll just do a quick update video, let you guys know how I am, that I'm okay, which I will be. My other half's like, are you not nervous yet? No, I don't get nervous. The only time, I swear to you, the only time I get nervous is when I'm on that trolley and they just wheel me into the pre-op room and they're about to knock me out. That's the only point I get nervous. 28. Because them darn needles are huge. Huge. And I don't like them. Everyone laughs at me because the hospital give you a magic cream option. They can numb your hand. And I go for it every single time. And they're like, but you've given birth 4 times. Yeah. It doesn't mean I like needles. I had to have 4 put in when I was giving birth to Riley. Because they all kept messing up. And I'd only got numb on the backs of my hands. So after the second time, it went in the side of my wrist here. I didn't have numbing cream for that, there was no time. And then the other one that went in the crease of my elbow, I didn't have time for numbing cream for that one either. So I just praying they ask me, do you want some cream? Yes. Hell yes. They should. If not, I'm going to the chemist. I'm going to be cheeky. I need some Emla cream. My other half's like, they bother you? I'm like, yeah. Needles don't bother him at all, any kind of needle. But I don't see how he could say that about a butterfly needle. He's never had an operation. So unless he's had an op, I don't think he would have had one of them needles. So I don't see how he can say that. Not that I wish him ill at all, because that's not what I'm saying, but he needs to experience a butterfly needle. 29. Because they are just something else. And I'm not looking forward to it. Right, let me just double check I have got the right number. Yes. I don't want to do that again. I'm not going to keep you guys much longer because I don't want to make it a long one. Because long ones get boring, don't they? And not everyone's got time to sit and listen to an hour's whip and chat. My kids. Sorry, guys. So yeah, oh, for goodness sake, my eyes today, I swear, I've missed 2 of those. Perhaps I should have just recorded this tomorrow. Hopefully I'd have got out the right side of the bed tomorrow. Oh dear. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to keep you too long. It gets boring, I know. And when you've got kids that are still at home and perhaps haven't gone back to school yet. Is anyone else on that school countdown yet? And I am. Kids aren't looking forward to it, but they get bored so easy. They need it. I think 6 weeks is too long. They get 6 weeks for summer and 2 weeks at Christmas. Now, the 6 weeks at summer is too long and the 2 weeks at Christmas is not long enough. So I reckon they should take 2 weeks off the summer, cut it down to 4 weeks, and put the extra 2 weeks on at Christmas. Because the kids have got new toys, they want to play, you know, they just haven't got, because usually they break up the week before Christmas. So they've got a week with nothing, Then they've got their toys and stuff off Santa. And then they've got a week with their toys. I just don't think it's long enough. So yeah, next week should all be back to normal. Oh, the early morning starts again. Okay guys, I'm just going to finish this colour and then I'm going to bid you farewell, and hopefully, well not hopefully, you will hear from me next week. Oh yeah, there's one there as well. Just leaning over here because the light catches them and I can see then. Nope, that's all of them. Okay, right. I hope you guys have an awesome day and the rest of your week. And I will catch you in my next video, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Like the video. That's what I was saying. Any comments or questions, leave them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.